We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gregory
Leading
Polanco.
off for the Pirates,
He'll start things out in the
right
top
fielder,
half of the second.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Into the
number
windup
55,
and the pitch.
Josh
Bell is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Freeman will head to second. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Stepping in, Johan Camacho.
Third baseman, Johan Camacho.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. For Freeman, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. Here comes the 1-0. Ball two now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. In now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Flowers.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Set. Here's the 3-1 to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Right fielder,
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ixeyz80 on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Martin Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Nick
First
Ahmed.
offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder
digging in to
11.
try it again. Ender Ixeyz80. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Here he comes on 2-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Digging in now, Adam Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Frazier.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Kemp.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung.
Shortstop. Jung Ho Gung.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority.
And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now at the plate, Colin Moran.
Baseman Colin Moran.
From the stretch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Johan Camacho.
Leading off for the Braves here in the fourth, the shortstop, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Zero.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Foltynewicz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Martin Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Ixeyzy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Ender Ixeyzy.
Line hard, but foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ronald Ackerman.
A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Johan Camacho. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Polanco.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Baseman Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire too.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the belt, the pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Emilio Bonifacio will grab a bat and hit.
Number 64, Emilio Bonifacio.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Lyons will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing shortstop, number 23.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at 3rd. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Center fielder
ready once
11.
again, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The men on 3rd with 2 down. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. ixeyz80 is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance.
Number 34,
Josh Bell will be. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Albus from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gun in the inning.
Cabrera.
Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Elias Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Elias Diaz.
Arodys Vizcaíno will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Number 38.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Standing in, Tyler Lyons. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael
trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Stephen Roll.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Freddie Freeman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Johan Camacho is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And that will conclude matters. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ackerman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 62, Sam Freeman.
Charlie Culberson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2. With a walk thus far. Darren O'Day will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game.
Number 56.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. This one's flared toward left center. Camacho backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
And he lays off there 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Ezekiel Carrera.
Number 61. Ezekiel Carrera.
Grounded back up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No, and that'll bring up.
Leading off for the Pirates, shortstop, Jung-Ho Gan.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Bell the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Third base
coming to the
13.
plate now as Dribble Cabrera. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. So digging in now, Elias Diaz. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Steven Brault, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Eric Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
78. Eric
Sean Carlisle has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Sean Carlisle.
Low for ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Felipe Rivero comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
73.
So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off a bottom of the ninth for the Braves.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gung. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ozzie Albies swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, what a stop. It's there. He got him. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
For the Pirates.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Shortstop.
Striding in. Jung Ho Kang. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now it's 2-0. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. As a look now to pitch. Hit to short. Camacho moving to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Gung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Tyler Flowers.
Keone Kela will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Brian McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.